Alright, I'm back. Let's see here now. I am back at my air park in Wilmington, Ohio. I crashed shortly after I did my touch and go in FSX. So this time I fired up a sim platform. I know that's not going to crash on me. Wait a minute. Which is X-Plane. And, alright, so you remember when I told you that X-Plane scenery sucks? This is what I was talking about. There's just a runway. There's nothing else. And the air park at Wilmington is a big bustling airport of sorts. It's a transshipment point for DHL. And you remember in FSX there's a lot of buildings and everything. And in X-Plane there's nothing. Absolutely freaking nothing. But at least it's not going to crash on me. So let's go ahead and make lemonade from lemons. Set the parking brake. I'll go ahead and finish the flight in this plane. Alright. Alright, what do I gotta do? First thing you gotta do is turn on your fuel flow valves. As you may recall, in the Piper I didn't do that, the damn thing wouldn't start. Next, I need to do this. Hang on. That. And my generators. Zoom in. Generators are off. Okay, cool. Alright, so the fuel flow is good. Remember how to start this thing. And I did a flight a couple days ago in the piston version of this plane, and it was fantastic. This is the turbine version, and it's more or less the same. Pretty sure I can get this thing going. Let's go ahead and get that going. Alright, fuel flow has opened. Next thing I need to do is turn on the battery. Okay, I just turned it off. Turn on the battery. There we go. Avionics master on. And let's see. Oil door. We'll go ahead and open these. Open these. There we go. And what do we have here? Fuel pump. We'll go ahead and start with okay, what do we have here? Pump 1 on, pump 2 on, off, pump 2 on, pump 1 on. That doesn't make any sense to me. But there we go. And let's go ahead and hit the starter. There she goes. If it wasn't for the crappy default scenery, I'd have tossed FSX a long time. There we go. That's number 2. 2 gen. Turn that on. Number 1. Let's go ahead and get that started. Alright. Got both engines started. Turn on inverter. Let's check our annunciation panel. Left generator. Of course, I need to turn on the left generator. There we go. Ignition is on. Turn that off. Alright. Let's take a look. Alright, ignition, those are on. Evidently they don't need to be. There we go. And left and right fuel pumps are on. Evidently they don't need to be. Off. There we go. it complaining about? Left fuel pump, right fuel pump. And the fact that the pumps are on shouldn't be an issue. Or maybe it's because they're off. Let's see what that does. There we go, that did it. Alright, avionics. There's a switch for the avionics. Where the hell is it? It should be right up here somewhere. Master. Damn it. Up. There we go. Pain in the ass. Turn these on. And that's good. Turn on the flight director. Turn on my radios, even though I won't be using them. Let's go ahead and turn them on. Go. And turn on the ADF. Alright, let's come down here. Scroll wheel is very, very slow. Yo! Look at my pants pocket. The dark blue jeans. Girlfriend issues. Alright. Cabin lights. I'll go ahead and turn that on even though I don't need them. Let's go down further. Up. This is ridiculous. Turn these lights on. Keep the landing lights on. And what the hell are those lights? Oh yeah, nav and let's go. Alright, cool. Trim for takeoff. Props full forward, got full. Don't need flaps. Let's take a look at my fuel. Got plenty of gas. Alright. And let's go ahead and set this. Stupid explain interface. Grab. There. No problem. Alright, now I can go ahead and finish this damn flight. Freaking pain in the ass. Alright, here we go. Turn off the brakes. Alright, I need to fly heading 000. And what's my current heading? Okay, cool. And I'm not going to use an autopilot. I'm just going to go ahead and fly VFR. Wink, wink, wink. Now these turboprops are very tricky when you're taking off. If you give it full throttle, like I just did, eventually it goes into the red line. I'm only going to give it enough to get into the air. I'm going to come back off. Alright, let's turn these guys on. Come left, gear up. Alright, let's go back to my flight plan. Fly heading 000, which is north, for 25 nautical miles. Alright, let's go ahead and trim down. I'm going to keep our vertical speed no more than 2,000 feet per minute. Take it up to about 4,500 feet. I'll get there in no time this way. And while we're in here, let's take a look at our instruments. Torque, ITT, and this is my RPM. Actually, my prop is, no, this is your N1 and N2. My props are under here. I want to keep it in the green area. Alright, that's fine. 4,500 feet is good. I don't even have to trim down. Coming off the props slows me down, pitches the nose down, and I'm at just about level. All right, let's look at another one of these fantastic X-plane airports. There it is right there, just a line in the... Ugh. Started. Alright, climb. What's my trim? Let's come down some more. Let's leave it right there. I'm still climbing. Problem with these turboprops is they are often overpowered and they'll get away from me. So, bringing the props back. Still climbing. Alright, let's take the fuel flow back. There we go. At some point, if I take off enough power, the nose is going to come down and my climb rate should decline. Alright, we're at 6,000, a little bit higher than I wanted to be, but alright. Alright, so Springfield is SGH, and how about that? There it is right there. Directly ahead, and I'm way too high. 25 miles. Don't know how far it is. Climbing again. So that's my trim setting. I'm already south of 0. So I'm just going to go ahead and back. Does this thing have cowl flaps? Oh, yes it does, and they're open. Actually, they're called oil doors. What else? It's pretty much the same as a Duke, except it has different controls for the turbine engines as opposed to piston. Alright, we're coming down. This can't be it. There's no way that could be it. There is no way that is Springfield Air National Guard base. No, that's a road. Oh, God. Come down some more. See, I'm maintaining airspeed in the normal range, and I have my throttle down to 20%. And my props are at 50%. So the thing I don't like about these turbo props is they're awfully hard to control when it comes to your speed. Once I get a visual on Springfield Air National Guard, I'll go ahead and enter the pattern and do my touch and go. And then it's just a short hop backward to move. Alright, that's Springfield Air National Guard right there. There's an F-16 unit out there. We've got 2 runways, and there's a little bit of an airport there, only because I installed the scenery. Let's see here. There are 2 runways. I'll go ahead and come in on that one right there, which is probably, wow, 33-ish. Yeah. Still high. I need to slow down. So what I'm going to do is idle the engines. Put the nose up. Actually, you know what? I'm too close. What I'm going to do is 312. Let's go ahead and come right to 120, and then do a 180 and come in on that other runway. Looks like it's 300. As I said before, the winds are 3 to 5 knots. That's a long runway. I can afford to land wherever I want. Alright, I'm in the flaps region. Give it 1 notch. Alright, 3,600 feet. Let's see what we got here. Just going to take it down to pattern altitude. Feet. My trim. I'll still want to stay high enough where I can actually see the runway, so I can go ahead and do a slow 180. Put the props full forward. I'll lower the gear once I have visibility on the runway. Oh, wow, right there. Maybe shoot me again. Some rudder. Go. Speed. A little bit low, so we'll hold it at 2,000 for a couple of minute or so. I'm gonna keep my speed in the flaps area. I should stay there since I already gave it 1 notch. And there's a runway right there. Alright, now I'm off the, have my hands off the throttle, maintaining altitude. Gear down. Now this plane only has 3 levels of flaps. Up, 1, which is approach, and 2, which is land. I'm only doing a touch and go, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at 1 notch. Now you heard me bitching and complaining about X-Plane not having decent default scenery. The reason why there's scenery here is because I installed an Ohio airport scenery package that I got free from the X-Plane.org forums, and it obviously had something in there for the National Guard base inspector. Didn't have anything for the Wilmington Air Park, but it has on this one. Once X-Plane 11 comes out, I'm not sure how many default airports it's going to have. But once they have more, I'll be happy. Okay. Gas a little bit. Alright, gear is down, flaps 1. All I gotta do is just use my elevator on my yoke, my throttle, to keep the airspeed alive. know the glide path. You know what? This is an awfully short runway. Full flaps. Close to stall. A bit more fuel. Alright. Coming down. And to glide, so come off the gas. Flaps up. I hate when X-Plane does that. It really, really bothers me. Positive rate. You're up. And now all I need to do is go north. Pick up I-90, I-70, and then just follow that to Columbus. Off fuel. Off the props a little bit. Okay, this problem with these low-wing planes is you can't see a damn thing. These damn engines are everywhere. Okay, there's 70 right there. So all I gotta do is come right. Oh! Gotta watch that vertical speed. That's the city of Springfield right there. And that's it. I-70 right there. Just follow this east. Alright. Just establish my cruise. Let's take a look at my trim. Oh wow, I am trimmed up so bad. Let's see what I'm at. There we go. Alright, 5,000 feet is fine. Off gas, off the props. Pick up some speed. And there we go. Hands off, flying straight level. Come up a little bit. Alright, let's take a look. This engine turned away. Engines are really in the way. Now the truth is, all I need to do is go east. Eventually I'll come across the city of Columbus, and from there everything is easy. I'm still climbing, and I'm not even trying to. I am pitched down. I want to stay low enough so I can have visibility on the highway. According to my plan, 30 nautical miles, traveling at these speeds, should be there in less than 10 minutes. It's climbing again. Put it on low cruise. while we're here, let's go ahead and check out Mr. RW. I'm not exactly sure what W is. Anyhow, he makes the Beech Duke piston, and the piston's called Lycoming. Turbine is a turboprop, and for you get both planes for what you pay. And I don't recall how much I paid for this. It may have been $49. Anyhow, you get both planes, a bunch of different liveries. Documentation is skimpy, but the aircraft, I think, is absolutely terrific. Very nice virtual cockpit. Everything is nice and crisp. You get 2 GPS. Press 1. All the standard radios that you have in the Duke. If you're used to the Duke and FSX, this one you'll feel right at home with this one. I don't know which airport this is. Let's go ahead and look that up. KUVF. KUVF. Come on, Sky Vector. Alright, that is I misspelled. KUYF. KUYF. Madison County. I'm not sure which body of water that is. Let's see here. It doesn't show up on the GPS. Of course, I could just punch in Bolton Field and have it take me straight to it, but where's the fun in that? So rather than punching it in, I'll just look for it on the map, and what do you know? There it is. Alright, I want to come in north, and to show off the instrument chops in this plane, let's go ahead and go to Sky Vector. I'm already at Sky Vector. Airport KTZR. There's one runway 4 and 22. 4 has an ILS, 22 doesn't. So let me go ahead and pull up the ILS freak for runway 4, and it is, I think it's 111.7. There we go. Alright, so there's my nav 1. So what you do is, damn it, click, click, click. That's the big one. 1, 1. There we go. Small one is on the outside. Okay, it's screwing with me. God damn it. I want to say the next version of X-Men fixes this. There. Okay. And then I'm going to move this to 4, which is about there. And we need to get ourselves aligned. So 4 is right there. So let's go ahead and come right, 500 feet. We're perpendicular to the airport now. So let's go ahead and fly heading, I'd say 155 or 150 for a couple of minutes, and then we can resume our flight perpendicular, and that'll put us perfectly on base. There we go. Alright, here's my autopilot. Did I turn on my flight director? Yes, I did. There we go. And we need to get down. Alright, here's a problem I have with turboprops is they get away from you too fast. Alright, we can go ahead and make a turn left, heading, I'd say 120. Actually, it's about 140. Alright. Now we can go ahead and lead off some speed. That is that my nav one? Right, I had the nav 2 tuned. No, the nav 1 is good. Alright. And here we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and arm the autopilot. Approach. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll do it 1 notch flaps. I think we're already at 1 notch flaps. We are now. Alright, there's TDR right there. What? Too slow. Let's go ahead and kill the pilot. Yeah. 1,300 feet. TZR is right there. That's that little light colored spot. Go ahead and maintain this altitude. And while we're doing that, let's take a look at this. Too slow. What's funny is I've set myself up with an airport in the rear, but I can't see it because of the frame. Alright, there goes the down, Behave yourself. Capture the damn ILS. There we go. Alright, well, let's try. There's automatic beacon. There's an altitude way above the glide slope. So let's go fix that. I usually wait until I cross over this road and I can go do flaps too. Still way above the glide slope. Okay, what the hell just happened? I gave it trim and the approach wheel turned off. Let's try that again. Down. Since I'm not taking off again, I can leave my props in the back position. Get a little bit high. Alright, full flaps. Get a little bit of a balloon, gonna slow down, the nose is gonna come down. Close the stall there. Alright, we're going back into the glide slope. Gas. Alright, you know what? Autopilot off. My damn self. Oh, jeez, what the hell? Did you see? The autopilot trimmed the hell out of it. Oh my goodness. Down. Now I'm too high. I could do this. Just some standard operating procedure for me. Well. Alright, gear is down. Flaps full. If it looks like I'm going over the same checklist items over and over, it's not because I have Alzheimer's. I'm just trying to get into the habit of confirming what needs to be done, the final checklist items before I land. You'd be surprised how many pilots actually fly without a checklist. Still above the ILS. Glide slope. Gas a little bit. Full flaps clear down. Back into the ILS. Yes, because this is a turbine, I have reverse thrusters. Just reverse at the prop angle. Jesus. And I thought taxiing in FSX was hard. Come on! I was trying to make that the taxi, but I guess I haven't. Wraps up. What I started in FSX, I had to finish next plane. That's a shame. Oh well. Last time I did this next plane, I made a turn and the plane just went right through me. Jeez, this is not pole position. Turboprop. In theory, I should be able to taxi with the engines idled. But nope. Gotta give it a little bit of gas to get moving. Then before you know it, you're going too fast. Alright, I'll go ahead and park next to that plane. See, now I'm going too fast. Piece of junk. Alright, I'm going to turn right here. Could be worse. Let's take a look. Bad. Not too bad at all. Alright. Set. Let's go back in the cockpit. And let's get this thing powered down. Alright. Stop. I didn't even get a pop sync. Alright. Turn these things off. Alright. And then come over here. I probably should leave the oil doors closed. God forbid birds go in there and build a nest. Alright. Avionics master off. Ignition is off. Generators off. Fuel pumps are off. And I'll go ahead and turn these off. Well, they're actually turned off already. They're running on a battery right now. Turn these off. And this is off. And that is associated with this. Turn this off. And my lights are still on. I wonder if I can remove this. Yeah, how about that? That makes things a lot easier. And feather the throttle, that. And that's it. Basic tour of Ohio in the south. And this is my custom boat and field scenery, which, as you can see, is very, very good. So, feel bad that FSX crashed on me, but you guys know how that is. Anyway, that's all from me for now. Thank you very much for watching. FlightSimGuy here. I will see you next time.